I think if you ask this question to any leader in the world, any author in the world, any business professionals in the world, I think million people will have million definitions. And this is one subject on which perhaps millions of books also have been written, and there are multiple ways to look at leadership from various lenses. But if I have to look at my own theory of leadership, and over the past few years, I've developed a practitioner view of what leadership for me is. So, and I think when I look at the traditional leadership theories, I think I not only shun those, I don't even believe in many of those leadership theories, because when we were being taught what is leadership in our management qualification courses, through principles and practices of management, or what leadership theory is according to Peter Drucker, who is obviously a guru of leadership, or what leadership is according to many other authors and philosophers. I think a lot of leadership theories have been born from art of war, which even till date is practiced and quoted in many ways. My view of leadership is completely different. In fact, I personally believe leadership in simple terms is 2-3 things. One, I think it's about problem solving. You need to understand that the world today is surrounded with a lot of challenges that they can't solve for themselves. And if you become a person who can solve problems for them, then obviously you are the one that they come to more often. So you automatically are started to lead them and inspire them and influence them. The second is listening. And I think the more you listen to people, the more people want to discuss their problems and challenges and issues of life by coming in person and discussing with you in person or in private. The third thing which I very strongly believe, that it is not my job to become visible, and neither is it the job of my team to make me visible. It is actually my job to make them visible. It is my job to develop more leaders. It is my job to give inspiration and capabilities and skill sets to people to actually go out and make a difference. And they should do so with me or without me. And when, most leaders over the years, and I always say this, that failure is an excellent coach. Success is a very bad teacher. And, success corrupts us. And, one of the problems with success is that, and everyone wants success at the end of the day, who wants failure? But the problem with success is that you want to repeat that formula. So you ensure that you do things that makes you look good. And it's like an obsession. And because of which what happens is you always end up promoting those people who make you look good. I have done the exact opposite. I have actually loved working with people who have challenged me. I have loved working with people who actually didn't listen to me. And I have loved working with people who I could develop and mentor because they were not being wanted as a team member by many people around them. Because I believe that the coaching learning that I acquired in my life, and the certifications and the assessment techniques, etc., through which a lot of learning came in my life, that it is literally my job as a leader to help people cross over. And they don't need to cross over anywhere else. The bridge is themselves. They have built a lot of roadblocks for themselves, and they are not crossing those roadblocks because of various reasons. It's my job to help them cross those roadblocks. And it gives me immense pleasure when I see such people develop to a leadership level in their life and doing well in their life, because then I realize that I've done something meaningful. So for me, leadership is making a transition of an individual to move from his current context journey to literally crossing over that bridge on which he has created a lot of issues for himself, and cross over the bridge to a destination wherein that individual feels fulfilled. According to me, that's my definition of what leadership is at the end of the day.